perfect. This is Mars. I see that most of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, unfortunately. So it's my request that you guys, first of all, go and subscribe to my channel. And secondly, you guys can also like and comment on my videos so that I can continue on making more videos on educational stuff, and help other students who are planning to go to Germany, Turkey, or maybe Europe in general. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you so much, and let's continue to the video. Hello guys, I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing fine. So welcome to all the viewers. So today we are interviewing Sunny from Bangladesh, my friend, my close friend who actually helped me when I went to Germany for Erasmus. So let's introduce Sunny first. So Sunny, could you please introduce yourself for the viewers?
Hello everyone. I am Sani Chaudhary. I am from Bangladesh and I did my bachelor's from one of the universities in Bangladesh, and after
Mhm.
that I moved to Germany to get my master's degree.
So which university are you studying in, Sunny?
I am currently studying at University of Bamberg in the subject International Software System Science.
Software system. And you are in your last year, I guess, right? You're doing your thesis, right?
Yes, in this semester I am looking forward to do my thesis.
Okay. And Sunny, are you doing any job with your studies? Like any work student job in or any odd job?
Yes, I am currently working in a software company here.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a research institution, and
Mm-hmm.
they have software development department as well, and
Mm-hmm.
their name is Fraunhofer.
Perfect. So what are you working on? Which language, by the way? If you could explain it in easy words.
I am currently working with Python and Django
Mm-hmm.
and mostly developing web applications.
Web apps. Oh, all right, all right, perfect. So, as I told you in in the video before, that when I went for Erasmus, so I met Sunny over there, and we had. I also actually got to try Bengali foods and stuff. So we made Bengali khichdi. I remember, Sunny. So that was also really nice, and Sunny helped me a lot when I went there. So actually, it's a great opportunity, when you go to Germany or any European country, you get to meet people from different cultures, because I'm from Pakistan, and I got to explore about Bengali culture and met many friends from India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and USA, Germans. So you get to work in a cross cultural environment while you're doing courses or projects together. So you get experience from people around the world. So it's beneficial for your learning, actually. So, by the way, Sunny, how can students apply specifically from Bangladesh if people from Bangladesh are watching?
Yeah, usually applying from Bangladesh is very easy.
Mm-hmm.
So students, there is a website, we call it dat.de.
Mm-hmm.
So where students can go into the website and search their specific subject and specific degree requirement, whether they want to study in English or in German language, and whether they are looking for free universities or universities with tuition fees. And there they can find every kind of filter and search for their specific subjects and
Subjects.
look into this.
So only dad.de, nothing, no other, and no other website would you recommend? Only dad, right?
Yeah, there are some other websites as well, but that is very specific for Germany actually.
Respective German language, German taught courses only, I guess.
It's for every language courses actually, but when you want to study in Germany, you can search in Google for universities, or if you have a specific university in mind,
Mm-hmm.
you can also look into the university website through Google. But you have the option to search for all the universities in Germany in the DAD website.
That website. And by the way, Sunny, in Bangladesh, what did you study? I think what system do you follow? O level, A level, like in Pakistan we have metric, or O level, A level system, which is British Council. So which system did you study in Bangladesh, and from which degrees did you further apply to Bamberg University?
In Bangladesh, we have A level and O level as well. We call it English medium studies.
Mhm.
But I went through normal studies, where we go to a normal school, then we pass our SSC, then HSC, higher secondary school certificate, then we have to give an university entrance examination, then
Mhm.
we can study in a university. And I studied in a public university, so there was uh, central exams as well, and there was a competition going on to get into these universities. And then after you
Mhm.
complete your studies, you can apply for a higher degrees. For example, it could be a master's or a PhD.
PhD. Okay. Okay. Perfect. And so, as you told, like students can apply from dat.de. So, how is life for specifically students from Bangladesh and Germany? I mean, is there any problem considering racism and discrimination and stuff, or are they welcomed over there?
Usually, I have seen every students or every people from all around the world are welcome here in Germany. They are really nice people, and for Bangladeshi people, it's a big opportunity. I would suggest, because there are a lot of Bangladeshi students here who is pursuing master's degrees or PhD degrees here, and also a lot of students from other Asian countries as well. In general, the university where I study, there are students from all over the world actually.
Hmm.
Mostly are from Europe, whole Europe, but we can see students from US as well, US and Canada as well. They do some exchange studies here.
Okay.
And for Bangladesh students, I would say it's really a friendly environment. They can learn new things, meet with new people. As I met with you and became a friend of yours, so I have many friends from other countries as well. So yeah, if they want to explore different cultures, and if they want to try something diverse, then Germany could be a good option for them.
Good option for them. And also I've seen like when I went for Erasmus, people from Bangladesh are the most engaging people. I mean, they are talkative, they love to go to parties and stuff. And also I also saw like Bengali is the sweetest language in the world, like top, it's on number one. So people are usually impressed by people from Bangladesh. So I saw that thing, like, so I really found it positive, so which is really nice. I mean, when you're going to a foreign country, you need to learn about their culture and their living standards, right? So yeah.
Yes.
So by the way, how is life for you in Germany? Like, is because I've heard, like, usually I see videos on YouTube, like people are saying that in winter they get depressed and stuff, something like that. There is something called as winter depression, anxiety and stuff. So is that true? I mean, did you suffer from anything like that?
Usually, yeah, it's little bit true, I would say, because the people who come from a warmer country or warmer weather,
Environment, yeah.
they find it really difficult to adjust here in winter. I also myself found in kind of, not I would say depression, but kind of uh, a difficult state in winter seasons. So it's dark everywhere. People cannot go outside,
Hmm.
and like we cannot play outside in the winter. It's really difficult for the first time, and it's also feels cold when we first come here. But by the time we pass some years here, like 2 or 3 years, it we get adjusted to the environment. And in winter, people can do indoor activities. There are some indoor games, and also they can go to gym here. There is
Yeah.
really good gym facilities, and then they can do some exercises and pass their time really good.
Perfect, perfect. And should students come to Germany, by the way? I mean, as compared to other countries in Europe, uh, why should students specifically choose Germany and not any other country?
uh, this is uh,
I think considering the Department of Computer Science, let's say.
yeah, this is very specific. So for IT, I would say Germany is one of the best options
Mm-hmm.
for the students, because Germany is a really welcoming country in general to IT students. They need
Mm-hmm.
more IT IT worker here, and there is a lot of innovations going on here. As you know,
Mm-hmm.
Germany is one of the innovative countries in the world. So
Mm-hmm.
every year, lot of opportunities are created for in general for IT students actually. So when they come here, they will find it more easy to get a job here if they have some experiences, and if they complete the master's degree here, it will be more valuable here. So I
Hmm.
think in general it's really a good choice for students from the IT background.
From the IT background. And what are the rents, by the way? Like considering, like it depends on city to city. So what you could say, like what is the average rent of a room or a place in Germany for students specifically?
There are some cities
Mm-hmm.
which are comparatively cheaper than my city, which is Bamberg.
Hmm.
So it depends. Like the bigger cities have higher rent, their
Hmm.
students can earn higher wage as well.
As well.
But
So it is balanced out actually. Yeah.
yeah, in the end, it's actually balanced out. So it's not a really big deal.
So I think the student dorms are like 310 for COE in Bamberg, and in Pestra and other dorms, it's around I think 275 300 euros. So for small cities, it's around between 270 to 350 euros. For bigger cities, it's between 300 to 500 euros, right? 500
Yeah,
6 for students dorm for student dorms, yeah, which is also called student Wohnheim.
yeah. For students' dorms, yeah, you are right actually. For bigger cities, it's between 350 or 450, maybe around something like that in students'
Hmm.
dorm. And the smaller cities, you are right actually. It's 270 to 350, something like that.
350 something. And by the way, do you need German language before coming to Germany or while staying in Germany? I mean, German language is, I mean, is it necessary to learn while staying in Germany, or can we do our work also done with English? I mean,
When you are in bigger cities, you can
mm,
completely go by only with English. You don't need German at all because those are multicultural cities. People
mhm,
speaks more English. But when you
mm,
are in a smaller city, like my city, the people who are working in, for example, a superstore or like doing a lower category jobs, they don't speak English very well. They try to, but they actually, in reality, they don't know English very well. So sometimes we find it little bit hard to communicate with them, and also communicate with the society. That like the older people, they are uncomfortable with English.
with
But other
English.
than that, we can completely go by with English. Every educated person here speaks English, and they are really welcoming.
Really welcoming. So it's better to learn German, or while staying in Germany, they should learn German so that they can carry out their basic tasks, day-to-day tasks, such as buying grocery and stuff, right?
Yes, like they can buy groceries without German as well. It's not a problem.
Hmm.
But if they are looking forward to staying here for a longer
Hmm.
time,
Hmm.
and if they are looking forward to learning the cultures of Germany and blend with the society, then they
Society.
need to learn German.
German.
It's really helpful.
Really helpful. And by the way, can students bear their expensive with I mean, first of all, most of the students are also depending, not on their family. I mean, they want to become self employable. I mean, they want to manage their educational funds and living costs by themselves. So can they do a job and also simultaneously study in Germany? Is that possible? Can they manage their expenses by doing a job, part-time job?
Uh, yes, most people I have seen here can manage their studies while working a part-time job, and the
Mm,
amount they earn, it's really handsome
mm,
salary, I would say, for one
mm,
person. They can
1%.
completely go by with that, and they can save some as well. So, but currently, as there is inflation going on, it's little bit
Mm,
harder, in fact, for everyone.
mm,
But in general, it's not a problem. So they
not a
can do
problem.
a part-time job, support their studies,
Mm.
like day-to-day expenses, and also save some money.
And also, I heard like German government is also paying some money back to students specifically. Could you please also explain that?
Yeah, you are right actually. And the German government paid students two times actually.
Mm.
300 euros they paid last year when the crisis started, and in December they also paid 200 euros. So in
Per month.
total, no, one time payment. These are one time payments. Yeah. So in general, students receive 500 euros from the government due to energy
Mm,
crisis and inflations. And
inflations.
government also orders some companies to give subsidies to their employees. So for
Mm,
example, the students who are working at Siemens, they received additional 1400 euro, for
mm-hmm.
example.
For
So
example.
yeah, some companies also paid out this extra amount to their working students as well.
Mm. Okay, so first of all, like after students have got admission into the university, so the next step is of course to find a place, which is I think really hard in Germany nowadays because many people are coming into Germany. So what would you recommend, like specifically for students, like how should they apply and how should they go about with this process to find a place to live in Germany?
Usually, the students can apply through student work.
Yes.
It's all over the Germany. So no
Hmm.
matter where they are admitted to, they can apply to a student work dorm.
So how
And
can
there are,
we, by the way, how can we find about student work specifically, like these dorms?
yeah, they can search for their cities and student work dorm in the Google, and they can search for their
Okay.
specifically by their cities in their website, and they will see the dorms, their rents,
All
and
right. So the website will appear in the front. Okay.
yeah, website will appear. And also
Mm.
there are some private student dorms as well. For example, uh, Yusuf Stiftung we have in Bamberg. I'm not sure about other cities, but I am sure that there are other private dorms in other cities as well. So
Mm.
they can look for private dormitories in their specific cities. Uh, and also they can look through some private websites. Let me remember the website name. It's
I think
Begging Gesut.
Vegega suit. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Begging
That's
Gesut.
also good. Yes.
So this could be another option.
Okay. And secondly, should student have some experience before coming to Germany? I mean, should they learn or develop some skills before coming to Germany? I mean, most of the students are also coming after their bachelor's to Germany, and they don't have any experience. So, could is there any chance that they could also get jobs?
It actually depends on which city are they in. If they
Mm-hmm.
are in my city, for example, in Bamberg, they will easily got a job without any or little experience.
Mm-hmm.
And if they are in other cities, it might be difficult. So I would suggest in general students before coming here, and if they had make a plan
Mm-hmm.
to that they will come to Germany, they should gain some experiences in any of the languages. For example, they could learn Java or Spring Boot in Java, or they could learn Python, for example. Then it would give them a better chance in getting a job.
In a job. Okay. And Sunny, specifically for you, what mistakes did you made in Germany? I mean, as when you arrived for the first time, which you would like to tell to other students and specifically students from Bangladesh, so that they don't repeat this mistake while being in Germany. So could you highlight some of those mistakes that you did and you regret them?
I don't specifically remember the big mistakes. There are little mistakes as well, because when we
Mhm.
move to a new country, new city, we make some mistakes.
Exactly.
But yeah, so but there, if I don't remember anything significant to mention actually.
Okay. And for by the way, how do you handle time management? Because you're also doing work and you're also studying. So I think you also get depressed sometimes because you're always working and you cannot meet your friends. So how do you manage your mental health? Because I think because I've also been through that in Turkey specifically. So I also had this question specifically.
Uh, Actually, it's a little bit hard. Firstly, we are very far from home,
Yeah.
and we have to do all the stuffs ourselves. We have to cook, we have to work, we have to study at the same time. Sometimes it gets a little challenging,
Mhm.
but I would suggest to newcomers that if they have a clear plan what they want to do with their life, if they want to study, they should look for a student job, in a software company if they are from IT,
Mhm.
and then it will give them a little bit relaxed time, because they don't put too much pressure on the working students, but
Mm.
and they would get a little bit time themselves so that they can do their home, like home chores, you can say.
Oh, yeah, they can go for a gym. They can do some gymming, and they can also go to play cricket, football, as we used to do before.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So perfect. So this was it, Sunny. Thank you so much for coming for the interview, and thank you for the viewers also for watching. And Sunny, again, thank you so much that you gave such an detailed information to the students who would be coming or who are living in Germany currently. So thank you so much, and
Yeah,
peace.
yeah, thank you so much too.
Thank you, thank you so much. Again. Peace.
Peace.